BpsRps are live. We're just getting set up on Twitter. Twitter time, baby. Come on. There we go. All right. BpsRps are live on Twitter, live on YouTube. I canceled my OnlyFans connection. So I don't know if you heard about that, but OnlyFans is not doing what I thought it would be doing. So we canceled it. We're on YouTube. The chat is enabled. Dirty Eddie Bips did me dirty. He disabled the chat by accident. He made it for kids. And this isn't a kids program. This isn't as much as my mind is childlike and I look at things in all in wonderment like a child. This isn't for kids. But the chat is enabled tonight. I made sure that that was taken care of. We didn't have any. We had one winner last night for Brandon Lowe. He was the answer that we were looking for. The Tampa Bay second baseman outfielder that has 28 or 29 home runs. He's probably going to have 40 home runs this year. That was the ultimate troll question. So the grenade just went off. I have a grenade at my foot in case anybody tries to bully me over baseball trades. Today in baseball, the White Sox, I never knew this. Joe Jackson was originally a Cleveland Guardian. They traded him to the White Sox today in 1915. Lou Gehrig hit his last Grand Slam, his 23rd of his career, today in 1938. The Phillies today in 1961, they beat the Milwaukee Braves 7-4 in the second game of a doubleheader to snap a 23-game losing streak, which was a modern record, which the Phillies will definitely beat that record eventually. Nolan Ryan struck out 19 in a 1-0 11-inning loss. It's the third time Nolan Ryan struck out 19 batters. Howard Johnson had his 30th home run today in 1989. He joined Bobby Bonds and Willie Mays as the only players to do 30-30 in two different seasons. It's pretty impressive, but it wasn't 40-40. Jose Canseco did. I don't know if the Orioles broke it. The Orioles are pretty bad. I don't know if they broke the record. Joe Table, a.k.a. Jose Mesa, picked up his 37th save in 37 opportunities. Excuse me. I'm sneezing. Fucking allergies. Sorry for cursing. McGwire was the first player in history to hit 50 home runs in 3 consecutive years. On this day in 98, pretty impressive. Craig Nettles was born in 1944. Mark Langston, 1960. He's a popular card that we pull out a lot. Cal Daniels, 1963. Gene Kingsale, 1976. I don't know who he is. I'd rather have Gene Okerlund. That's what happened in baseball today. Phillies embarrassed themselves lately to the Diamondbacks. They're really making fools of themselves. This is the kind of weekend they go in, they sweep the Padres to get us all back into them, and then they wind up going on like a 50-game losing streak, worse than the Orioles. Trivia tonight, in honor of being bullied about a fantasy trade, we still have Puck and Luzardo, these cards, and then a bunch of Allen and Ginter pieces, and some Garrett Cole, Kettle Marte, Juan Soto, Walker Buehler, absolutes. So the trivia question, who is, let's find something. Let's see a good trivia question. Okay, I got one. Here we go. Brandon Lowe. He's the second base and outfielder for the Tampa Bay Rays. He's 27 years old. So how old is Brandon Lowe? That's the trivia question. How old is Brandon Lowe? So start out with Leaf. I don't know what year this is. Obi, if you're watching, you're the pack expert. I think these are 92. I think it's the Frank Thomas rookie, Jeff Bagwell. But we got a gold Harmon Killebrew puzzle piece. Look at that. I mean, silver. It's gold inside, silver on the border. Tommy Green. He threw a no-hitter for the Phillies, I think. Rocking a great jersey. Look at that jersey. Sharp. Tom Henke, second night in a row. Got the Blue Jays closer. Gilberto Reyes. I never heard of him. And just judging from the looks, he's a catcher for the Expos. Maybe he was Gary Carter's backup. Pat Tabler. He had a couple good years. Neon Deion Sanders. Must be the money. There he is in all his glory. Alvin Davis. This guy's career started off so good. Then it just like dropped after 3 years. Greg Harris. I think he was amphibious. I think he was the one that pitched with both hands or arms. Greg Cadaret, John Habion. They were two jobbers. They sucked. Scrubs. Steve Bedrosian. He was a Cy Young Award winner, probably the worst Cy Young Award winner ever. He rocked the great beard mustache combo. Look at that. Greg Hibbard and Jamie Quirk. This is like a catcher pack. Quirk and Reyes earlier. Roger Clemens. It's a horizontal, but it's still vertical. So weird how they chose that picture of him. Maybe it's an error. Larry Kazian and Norm Charlton Bunning. That's pretty nice. Badass binder. Pitchers doing non-pitching things. Very nice. Very lucky to get that tonight. I think we're going to go to Upper Deck now. 1990 is the second year they produce cards. So the goal, of course, is Ken Griffey Jr. We don't want the rookie of him. It's too much pressure. We want the second year of him. Randy Reddy rocking the same cool jersey that Tommy Green was. Terry Pendleton, 91 MVP. This is him on the Cardinals. I don't think he was good on the Cardinals. I think when he went to the Braves, that's when he started doing good. Yeah, last year he had 13 home runs, batted 254. Jeff Kunkel and Otis Nixon. Otis Nixon on the Expos. Looks like he's grounding it says outfield, but it looks like he's playing like third base. He was so stoned when they took this picture. He had no idea what position he was playing. Look at him right there. Billy Hatcher, Willie McGee, the extraterrestrial. Look at him, part of the Running Redbirds. I keep putting the cards too low. You got to get all of the Willie McGee's greatness and extraterrestrialism. Got to hold them up. Billy Hatcher on the Pirates. That's so weird. I always remember him on the Reds. Jim Gantner turning 2. He's a Brewer. Great picture. Not even Stadium Club. Raphael Belliard on the Pirates and Mets. Holographic Princess Leia, help me Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope piece. Belliard on the Pirates. Roberto Kelly. M. Kelly, if you're watching, there's a twin brother. Congratulations. Jeff McKnight. I think he had like 2 good games, I remember. Maybe he was a Phillies killer. Mark Carrion, Mike Roachford. Ever heard of these 2 jobbers? I heard of Carrion, but he's still a jobber. Don Robinson, another pitcher, sliding. It's awesome. And he's really a pitcher. He has the warm-up jacket on, which they use when they're on base. I don't know why. And here's him pitching. Pretty cool. Another badass binder piece. And Tim Burtsis and Jesse Orosco. There were some jobbers in that one. Yeah, we got some nice pieces for the badass binder, don't we? Yes. We're going to Bowman, the home of the rookie card. The goal here is a 1963 Pete Rose tops. Not that there's any other 63 Pete Rose, but it says it's home of the rookie card. So I better see a goddamn rookie card in here, or I'm going to sue them for libel. Kip Wells. I think he's David Wells' brother-in-law. Kip Wells sucked. If you're watching Kip, I'm sorry, but I think you would agree. Jason Delarullo. Is he a singer? Never heard of him playing baseball. King Emerson Bonifacio hits 2 home runs tonight. I can see that. I can see them beating San Diego 11-0. Bonifacio. Doesn't bone mean pretty in Italian? So then this is Jorge Pretty Face. Carson Wentz might be mad at his backup again. How come? For what? Who the hell does Carson Wentz think he is? Bonifacio used to be. I think he was good. He hit 17 home runs with the Royals, I think it was 3-4 years ago in limited time. Yo, who the hell does Carson Wentz think he is getting mad at people? He's mad at his backup. Who's his backup? How's he a backup? He should be starting. Wentz should be the backup. Matt Blank. Is he and friends? And Scott Williamson. Right, bring up Moniak or Vierling. They're toying with Vierling. He's really a good player, and they're just not seeing it. Yo, I read something today. Phillies came out of the rebuild, and their average team age is 29. Their youngest player is Bailey Falter. Kids under 27, I think, are Falter, Eniel De Los Santos, and a couple others. Baywatch. What was the dark side about Baywatch? What was dark about that? Yeah, David Hasselhoff. He was an American icon. Maybe that's why kids wanted to be like David Hasselhoff. You blame Kapler? I blame Klitcock and McPhail. Body image issues. Yep, that's my biggest problem too in life. Baywatch made you have body image issues. That's why I only film from the neck down. You can thank Baywatch for that. Kapler did ruin the whole team, didn't he? Sorry for cursing. Tim Salmon. Mike Trout family tree, another badass binder piece. Ryan Whoop, he was supposed to be good for a few days. Never quite worked out. Sean Green, he was good. Had a couple good games. I think he had 40 home runs. Jeff Jenkins, he was a member of the 08 Philly World Series team back when they had a real manager, real GM, real player development. I've been meaning to bring this up. The 08 team had I think I brought it up, homegrown talent that won. And then you peppered in the free agents like Jeff Jenkins, Jamie Moyer. This team's trying to build around free agents and pepper in young trim. Doesn't work that way. What the hell is a Kit Pello? That's Kit Pello. For what? Right. You add the free agents when the young trim is ready to contend. I mean, the whole team, it seems like a bunch of free agents or other teams. Harper, McCutcheon, Real Muto, Torreyes. Wheeler, absolute. I mean, I could see you trading for other players, but to sign all these free agents without a base to build on, it's ridiculous. Cleveland, Shane Bieber, drafted him, developed him, won a Cy Young with him. Got hurt with him too, but you can't predict injuries. Carlos Correa, drafted him, developed him, won a World Series with him. Cheated, but that stuff happens. Charlie Blackmon, great player. Drafted him, developed him. They didn't put pitching around him, but Mike Trout, drafted him, developed him. Didn't put a winner around him, though. They don't have pitching. How about Ohtani? He's got 40 home runs. Rhys Hoskins, drafted him. Watch him hit a lot of home runs. Watch him go in hot streaks. Watch him go in many cold streaks. Watch him strike out a lot. Bad move, Yankees. You don't sign Rocky free agents, not hitters. Luis Robert, my man, won. Drafted him, developed him. And then Christian Pache, drafted him, developed him, and then he's going to turn into a 230 hitter in the major leagues. Arizona uses a humidor. I did not know that. Don't they have a pool? I'd like to go to that pool. All right, final pack. They got the pool. The Dodgers. I think the Dodgers swing their pool after they beat them in the playoffs or something. Totally humiliated them. Archie Hadley. Archie Hadley. Yeah, he's another free agent. He was named after the dude in Shawshank Redemption. Smith? Bianca Smith? Oh, baseball coach. Aaron Nola. The Phillies drafted him, developed him. Watch him pitch to almost a 5 ERA. David Cone. Yeah, this is Eazy-E. He was resurrected. And he came back under the name Bianca Smith. Welcome back, Ease. So I had a guy come and work the other day, and it said he was dead on the computer. But I asked him, I said, look, I don't mean to bring up a sore topic or something sad, but your father passed away, so maybe the computer confused the two when you called in. There's a number, give a call to them and they can resolve it. So he left, and about an hour later he came back, and we walked in. I said, much like Jesus Christ, you were resurrected. This is like Easter Sunday. Welcome back. And he actually told me, he called, and they did have the wrong person. So he's one of only like 3 people to be resurrected from the dead, along with Jesus Christ and Jim Morrison. We want easy. We want easy. That was a great song. David Cone, Yankees. Mike Soroka. I wonder if he's ever going to pitch in the major leagues again. Lazarus. That's right. Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead. He's another one. The more people we think about, the less special it was for Mr. Christ to do that on Easter Sunday. The hammerhead shark, named after the Ithorians in Star Wars galaxies. Many uneducated people call the Ithorians hammerheads. We don't. We refer to them as Ithorians. Momal Nadon. He helped the rebellion. Sorry about calling them hammerheads. Mookie Betts. He played second base a couple games this year. It was pretty interesting. Let's Let's see what else we have in Allen and Ginter. I got 2 more packs in. This is the 50s. These are replica 50 cards, rookies. We want a Mike Schmidt. First card is Willie Mays. Willie Mays rookie. Look at that. How awesome is that? Oh, don't go anywhere. I got to show you a Mike Schmidt card. I don't think you have it, Mike. I want to show you in case you need it. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I wasn't saying in a way like to say, hey, Mike, I had this, you don't, and I wasn't doing it that way because it came off as bullying, but I'm not. I'm just asking. This one, I think it's part of the new set in the 86 Topps model. It's pretty nice. And this one, it's a 2021 Bowman National. They gave them out at the National Baseball Card Collectors Convention. I didn't even know this was out. So these were eBay pieces. They were like $1 each. They're not for claim, but I can't give them away. But I can take a picture of them and I can cut it out the same size and I can send it over. It's a black and white one you'll have. It's like a parallel, so it's even nicer. But they were nice. Did I give you the Derek Jeter collection one? Because I got an extra one. I forgot if I put that in your stash or not. Let me know about that one. So yeah, so Willie Mays, one of the best baseball players ever. Monty Irvin, he was a really good baseball player. Don't know too much about his numbers. Bill Mazeroski, the Maz. Don't know too much about him either. Phil Rizzuto for the Money Store. This guy was a shortstop, I think it was, or second baseman for the Yankees. Then he went on to promote subprime mortgage lending, which caused the downfall of the housing crisis in '08. So as great as Phil Rizzuto was for the Yankees, it's as bad as he was for the economy. We don't condone that. Hank, this is effing crazy. Sorry for almost cursing. Hank Sauer and then Hank Bauer. Tell me these guys aren't brothers. Look at that. Sauer, Bauer, Power. Hour. The Sauer, Bauer, Power Hour. Hell yeah. Ted Kluszewski. And Robin Roberts. This is a nice pack. It's a really nice pack. I'm very proud of myself. Willie Mays, the twin Sauer Bowers, and Robin Roberts. Final pack, we're going back to Allen and DJ Tommy Hunter. Goal here is a relic. We got the Torrey Hunter the other night. Tonight, we want to get a Jose Canseco car wash cloth relic. Oh shit, we do have a relic. Sorry for cursing. This is the first 2 cards is a Scott pack. Ted Williams, who one of the best baseball players ever. We all know that. And Kari Yastrzemski wooden relic, framed. I think this might be a valuable piece. It's a mini. It's framed with his wood right there, and it's really wood. This is genuine Topps Allen and Ginter relic card feature memorabilia from Kari Yastrzemski. Like, where did they keep this piece at all these years? His wood. They freeze it and decide to thaw it out when they made this set. Why did they put it in this year? Why didn't they wait till next year? That's pretty neat. Julio Urias mini. He's a Dodger pitcher. He's pretty good. St. Louis, Yadier Molina, the Murad reimagined. No idea what that word means. I keep saying I want to look it up. And Jorge Solar, aka George Sun. Here comes the sun. Solar power. So all in all, it was a good night. Very good night. I think we did really well. We got the two badass binder pieces. Pitchers not pitching. So trivia question: Puck Luzardo, a bunch of other cards. Uh, Tampa Bay has a 27-year-old second baseman outfielder called Brandon Lowe. How old is Brandon Lowe? So retweet the answer at the end of the broadcast if you want to participate in trolling of a bully. And that's all I got for you, fellas. So thank you all for watching. You guys keep watching. I'll keep repping. Have a good night.